Hey YouTube. Today I'm going to be doing a movie review of a film that I saw today, at 4:10. So I'm sorry that this review is a little later. Um, we just did I did some stuff after the movie, so I'm sorry that I'm kind of late with this review. So yeah, I saw it at 4:10 today, and Suicide Squad has been getting so much hate. I mean, it got a 29% on Rotten Tomatoes, like 29%. That's crazy. It's pretty bad. Like, according to Rotten Tomatoes, like, it's a horrible film, but I disagree. I actually really like this film. I don't get the hate for it. I think it was a fun DC film. Um, yeah, I don't get why it's getting so much hate. I think it's fantastic. Um, I liked it, yeah. Um, okay, so anyway, this will be a spoiler review, so if you haven't seen the movie yet, you should probably leave this video because there will be spoilers, and yeah, so you've been warned. Um, so yeah, where do I start? Um, I mean, I just thought, like, I think the best part of this movie is Harley Quinn. Definitely, like, she really stole this movie. She's hilarious. Like, she made me laugh so many times in the theater. Um, yeah, she's just really hilarious, and I think she really stole this movie. She's funny. She's like really cool. Like, I don't. She just like really stole this movie, and I really wanted to see more from the Joker, but I wasn't really. I heard that he wasn't in the film that much, and he wasn't really in the film that much. But I think he did fantastic still, um, even not being in the film that much. I think he did a great job. Um, he's my third favorite Joker behind in the live action ones. I think Heath Ledger is the best one easily. Like, Heath Ledger is like my favorite, and second best is Jack Nicholson, and then now we have Jared Leto. So yeah. So yeah, I mean, I think the story is actually pretty nice. I mean, it's a unique story, and I really wanted to see that. Um, Obviously, these prisoners like are sent out to, like help like all the like terrorism or whatever that's going on. Not really terrorism, like all like the beef that's been going on, all the like war that's been going on. So yeah, I kind of like the idea, and I really liked how this film gave a villain's perspective. I think that was something unique and kind of fun to see. Like, this movie made me care about the villains, and that was cool. I think Deadshot was cool. I think he had a compelling character, especially with his daughter and everything. I mean, that made for a pretty interesting character. Don't expect anything from Batman in this film. I know this is a spoiler, so there's probably not anyone who like hasn't seen the movie on here, but Batman, of course, doesn't really. He's in like one scene. That's all. So nothing to be excited about there. Um, Killer Croc was cool. Yeah, I just like a lot of the villains in this movie. It's a great teamwork film, and I really like it. Um, the villain, that wizard thing, was kind of lame. Just wish it, like, I don't know. Yeah, I think that wizard thing was kind of lame. Just wish it was a little bit more interesting. Uh, but yeah, I think the beginning of this film is kind of the weaker part. Like, when they're doing all the flashbacks of the character's history, I think that's kind of the weaker point. But I don't think, I don't know. Like, the beginning is kind of meh, but then the movie just starts like just getting so much better. Especially Harley Quinn. She's just she's like so hilarious in this film. Yeah, and her relationship with the Joker is awesome. Like, when the Joker when he's on the helicopter or whatever, and like, I like the fact that she actually went to the Joker. Like, Deadshot's like, don't do this because this is against it, and because the Joker was like shooting everything, and she actually went to the Joker because she loves him, like their girlfriend, boyfriend, and I really like that. I just It showed her love for the Joker. It was really cool, and yeah, obviously this is a spoiler review, so you guys that haven't seen the movie, get off right now, because obviously the Joker, like, he's like I thought he was dead, like, seriously, like I knew it was kind of like, would they really kill off the Joker? Like, I was kind of thinking, I was like, maybe I think he's gonna come back, but like when I first saw it, I'm like, he could be dead, but I mean, like, I can see like him coming back, so it wasn't like, you know, and obviously, like, he gets like, people think he gets killed in the helicopter like crash when they crash, and then obviously he's alive in the end, and the ending scene is probably like the best scene, where Harley is obviously in the jail still, and she has like the coffee thing, like she actually wanted it, and that's cool. I mean, that's funny. And then the Joker comes in there, and he's like, "Let's go home," and then that's the ending shot, and I think it has like really nice like artwork. The credits were like, it was really nice looking. Like I actually stayed in the credits, and like I stayed for the credits for a while because the artwork just like looks so nice. It just looked like visually amazing. So yeah. Yeah, I think it's just an interesting DC film. Like I was never really a fan of like superhero like comic book movies, but I've been watching a lot of DC films lately, and I've watched all the Batman ones, Man of Steel, Batman v Superman. I think this film is not better than Man of Steel because I personally love Man of Steel. Hate me. But I might. I think it's better than Batman v Superman. Yeah, I'm just gonna say it. I think it's better than Batman v Superman, because like I don't know. Even though the beginning of this film is kind of meh, like I still think everything else just makes up for it. It's like as a fun film. I think it's great. So yeah. Um. Yeah. More to say. I don't know. I just think it's like a nice funny film that we needed, and I think it's a great addition to DC. And I don't get the hate for it. Like it's unreal. Like why is it getting hate? Like I just wish people were like more. I wish people explained why they didn't like it a little bit more. I mean, yeah. And I also like when Harley Quinn's like on the wheelchair, um, when they're in the prison thing, and she's like, "Wee!" Like, oh, come on, you can't. You have to laugh at that. So yeah, I love how the Joker eventually breaks Harley out in the prison at the end, and that's like the best shot of it. It's like a Sunday. No wait, no, it's like a cherry on the Sunday. What am I thinking? Yeah, it's like a cherry on the Sunday, and I think it was just a really awesome scene. And yeah, yeah, I think there's a lot of interesting characters like Harley Quinn, Deadshot. I like the Joker. I think I think his Joker was really good. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. And let me just say as a channel update, I think I'm gonna start doing classic movie reviews. Yeah, I might start doing them. Like I know I've done like some stuff on like classic movies, like I've ranked the Star Wars film, Indiana Jones, but I'm gonna review like some those films like just one, so I can get more into depth on them. And like films that like I haven't like really talked much about on this channel, like Back to the Future. Like I'm surprised I haven't really talked about that on this channel. I really need to start talking about that. And obviously I do like Back to the Future 1, 2, and then 3, and I do it in order, and then like finish a series and then go on to another series and review them. Like yeah, I need to make some more videos about like other movies like Back to the Future, like Jaws, because I haven't done that, and I really like those two movie series. But Jaws: The Revenge is horrible. But yeah, that's pretty much my review. So yeah, I like Suicide Squad. I think it doesn't deserve the hate it gets. Characters were interesting. Story was fine, in my opinion. And yeah, that's pretty much all. Ending scene was my favorite, where the Joker breaks out Harley. That was just so awesome. It was so cool. But yeah, I like the artwork in this film. I kind of like the style of it. I think it's pretty cool. So that's all I gotta say. And thanks for watching my review. And bye.